Hello, everybody. Coming to you from the Great White North, the Lost Northern Kingdom. Well, tonight is the final episode of Big Brother Reindeer Games, and it was a great show. We're looking forward to it. We've got some backstage people ready to talk about it. No, not him. We've got some other people. Let's see who we can drag in here. Let's see. We'll have to warm this place up a bit, though. Let's see. There's JT. No, that wasn't JT. That's JT. I don't know what happened.
Just took me away. Put a reindeer on my nose.
I kicked the fireplace up here a little bit, though. I've been needing to do something, JC. Sit still. Yeah, throw a snowball at you. So. Well, that was a great show.
Hi.
Yeah, it was.
How is everybody?
I'm here.
Oh, that's good. We're
Sorry.
glad to hear that.
Stuffy.
Yep.
Very stuffy.
I'm not stuffy here. It's too damn cold here. It's dry. The sinuses have been all dried up, so not been wet weather. It's been dry weather, and we're not supposed to get snow here until like Wednesday or Thursday, and I don't even know when we're coming home. So, Oh no, we'll have to play it by ear.
Yep.
I get stuck, right? You know.
Yeah.
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 So, everybody, we're live on Yerg's radio tonight. I don't have the phone lines, but if you want to talk to us, join the chat here on YouTube. And if you want to come on the show, I'll send you the link. I ain't scared. In fact, just prior to the show, Taylor was on Twitter saying she wanted to get on a podcast and tell some different tales that was closer than we knew. And so I tweeted her back and said, okay. I sent her the link. I said, come on, bring it. But apparently she's decided she's going to do a TikTok live. I wish she would, but if she decides to answer my tweet. But I did catch something different on her thing. She has a sponsor now. Her tweet from 4 days ago is, I don't follow her. My outfit matches my vibrator, and you can't really tell me anything. Join Taylor's naughty list.
What?
Is Taylor got a porta pussy? I'm just asking for a friend here because that picture sure does look a little shady. I don't know. I can't get it straight, but yeah, interesting. So,
it said my outfit message my vibrator matches my vibrator.
What?
have no idea. I'm not a fashion coordinator, but
Okay. Was she wearing pink or purple?
Let's see here. I gotta be able to figure out how to get this up here a little bit better here. Let me turn this off here. Of course, my phone just goes away when I do this. I hope she answers my tweet. That would be funny because I'm going to ask her about that picture of what she's holding up. Sure does look.
Can you put it on the screen
like
bigger? Like, can you find it on your computer and put it up?
No, unfortunately, I can't because I'm at my son's. So,
Gotcha.
but she's joined up with a porn company, so I'm tempted to sign up for the email address just to see what that's all about. Bella Lisa, I think is partnered with her sponsor. I would have thought Lay's would have been a much better sponsor. So, hey, she went from Lay's to Bella Lay's.
Okay.
I'll leave it there. Bobby, you're up late. Welcome to the show, Bobby. Brenda, welcome to the show. Who else is in there? Wendell's in there. That's the only one's chatting, but there's a few more in there.
Yeah.
Well, tonight was the final episode. It started off. I thought it was going to be a 90-minute special because that's what they had originally aired it for. That's why we're coming on so late.
Yeah.
And they just did a little quick highlights, and they went right into the games. You had to run. Tivity came out and said Santa had lost a precious painting. It had been stolen by a naughty elf.
He's a caffeinated cryptid.
It was probably that little midget. And so you had to run around and find the one that was replaced by fake art. And I got to give X credit. He studied.
Yeah. He did.
He studied that. That's pretty dang cool. So, what do you think, JT? He found it quick.
Yeah, I mean, it happened really fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was another one that was fast. And he got the advantage of having a 30-second head start and picking whom he was going to go against or whom he was going to pit the other two against.
Yeah.
That was a good advantage.
It was.
Yeah, it was both. You're correct.
It was a good advantage. Too bad it didn't pay off.
Yeah.
You know, he underestimated the women several times in this show.
Mm-hmm.
So, and didn't he do that in his season too?
I'm not sure. I can't remember.
I don't know. His strategy was weird.
Well, his strategy on the puzzle.
Yeah.
Oh, I was talking about doing this show, like his show, his season. I think his strategy was more of sitting back, though, letting everybody else do it.
Yes, I think that's right. I don't think he wanted to go head to head with Frankie.
No, I don't think so either.
And I think he thought that Taylor could beat Frankie. And no.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I thought we were looking at the opposite here. I mean, I thought Xavier and Frankie were gonna be the final two. I really did, and I think a lot of people did. And like, I mean, they were the most. Whoa, you okay? You're not gonna fall, are you?
I don't know. Live.
Balance. He's sitting on a chair.
Hey, it's that bastard. Yeah, I'm sitting on a chair, but I guess he had it locked, and I leaned back. It unlocked.
But with them two coming out, let's say with Xavier and what's her name, Nicole, with them two going against each other. I really thought that he was going to win. He had an advantage, and so he was ahead. And then what did she do? She came back and she pulled it off. And
again,
everybody keeps coming back on him. You know, he ends up doing real good and then gets stuck. But then when Frankie, I thought he had that one too, and And when he lost, I
I
was
think
just like,
Frankie thought he
no.
did too. He just missed that one. He almost had
Mhm.
it.
Yeah, yeah.
I
That
think Taylor
was.
got lucky.
Mm.
She got lucky, but she hit all hers.
Yeah,
So
well, no, she missed one and had to start
the
over,
first
but
time,
that was
yeah, you
early in the
said
game.
started.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and if
that
Frankie had
was.
hit that his instead of hitting the one underneath it, the ball just fell short and went down and
Yep.
started him all over, and it was like, oh my goodness.
I think that was the advantage of trying to learn to control it quickly in the game where you put it.
Yeah,
So, and I don't know if maybe that actually probably was an advantage because she had shot more times,
right.
with the slingshot. So that
Mhm.
was kind of an advantage for her because she. I mean, what? How many were there? There was 5 they had to hit, so she'd already hit 9.
Yeah,
Yeah, she'd already hit 9 when he'd only hit 5.
right.
So yeah, so she had a little bit more time to get the control of where it was going and stuff.
Mhm.
I'd like to know if those were like paintball type things, like they were squishy, or if they were like hard. I'd like to know, like racquetball or baseball. What
It looked
was
like
it
they
like?
were kind of squishy with weight, a little weight to them.
Kind of like a weight ball, almost is what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Like the guys used to work on their arm strength for pitching. They
Yeah.
toss the ball up and down. That's what I was thinking. It probably was. So,
Yeah. But it
but
still looked like they're kind of squishy-ish.
yeah, yeah. And
Squishy-ish.
but the gears, that wasn't an easy comp. That was not an easy comp at all
No,
because
it wasn't.
it was a puzzle and it had to work at the same time,
Yeah.
and it was moving while you were putting it together. So, that was difficult. So,
The way Nicole went about it made it easier because she she put it and moved and turned it and make sure it turned as it was going up. The way Xavier did, he just put the large ones on and was going to fill in, and there was no way to know whether where he placed his, if it would work all the way up until he just had them all in place and tried it, and then if it didn't work, it didn't work. If something was stuck, then he had to go back and rearrange them. So Nicole did really great on that. Yeah, her strategy was smart.
I also wonder if there was more than one way to put them together because it
Oh
looked like a
yeah,
pivot
yeah,
board, and
yeah,
so that's what I was thinking. It might be able to.
absolutely. You could
Because
put 'em.
because she had the one that was just spinning in the middle at one point
Yeah,
in time by itself. So
yeah, you could put them many different ways, um, just as long as it worked.
that was it. That was a good comp. I would like to have seen that one in more detail. I mean, just
Yeah,
online somewhere. Because I thought that was a very good comp. You could use that. Once again, the writers out on strike, and we get these great contests. What the
yeah,
heck?
I
So
know.
Yeah.
they hadn't done one like that I've known of in Big Brother history,
No,
and that was a good comp.
it
I would
was. I
like to
liked
know
it.
too how much time it took
Yeah,
because they sped it up for us, obviously, since it was just an hour show. But
right.
I'll tell you what, did you notice X was sweating again?
Yeah,
As a paramedic, I have to wonder if he doesn't have hypertension. And I actually mean that because that's a sign of hypertension.
it
So
could just be anxiety too, though.
it could be, but each comp he sweated like a I don't know what, man. He was dripping wet because you notice they gave him a towel or something right before he said his goodbyes. He was dry. I
Oh
caught that.
yeah, that's true.
'Cause, I mean, it was like running off of his head.
He may
And
have hypertension.
this one wasn't that physical. Yeah, it was anxious, but good
Yeah,
Lord, that's a lot of sweat.
yeah.
So, or he
He
could just
does
be a
sweat a
sweaty
lot.
person.
Yeah,
Yeah, and well, I mean, you're stressed. I guess 100,000's on the line, and here you got
yeah.
cocky. You're gonna beat this little girl and get your ass beat.
He does start sweating fast, but I do that when I'm anxious. But He may be on some type of medication that makes him sweat
Could
like
be.
that too, as well.
Could be. Yeah, I do. I do know it was stressful, but
Yeah.
it seemed like he was really, really, really sweating it out. So, but yeah, and he still had. They said he still had a couple gears to go, but it looked like on the board he had maybe 5 or 6 to go. It didn't look like 1 or 2.
Yeah.
Oh, she smoked him on that one.
She sure did. That was pretty
Yeah,
cool.
it surprised me. I was like, wow. So, what did she
Yeah.
call herself? The chubby mama or something like that? So,
Can't remember. Yeah,
Uh,
chubby mom or
yeah, he was beat by a chubby mom.
yeah. I liked her. She was funny.
Yeah, Christine's warming
She
up to me. I
grew
guess
on
I'll
me.
start using her real name. So,
She grew on me from the beginning. I didn't care much for her. I thought she was kind of a whiner at first, but no, she turned out to be pretty strong.
who's that? Nicole?
Nicole, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I've known that since her second time playing Big Brother.
Well, I
She
didn't
came
see
in as
her.
yeah.
I
She
didn't
came in
see.
as a cutthroat. The first time she was very sweet and nice. Second
Yeah,
time she knew she couldn't do that no more. She knew what she had to change, and she came in and she won.
yeah.
She knew how to
yeah,
get there. Sh So I mean, there's a lot about Nicole to admire when it comes to Big Brother. If you ever saw the
Mhm.
first time she ever played, so
absolutely. I agree. And JT, I don't know if people were watching this or not, but you need to go back and read some of the news stories that hit the press since our last show. They were all talking and saying the exact same thing that you were saying. So either you
Uh-huh.
read a lot of news stories on it, or they were
No.
listening to us because they were saying how she changed and how she grew in the game and the changes she made. I was like, wow, maybe somebody is listening to us. So
yeah,
Maybe.
yeah. That's cool. That would be cool if they got their opinion because of my opinions. So
I mean, but you were 100% right.
yeah,
So I mean,
Yeah.
there's no way around it. That you're absolutely right. She not only did she mature and grow, she learned.
yeah.
And I don't know. She might be taking the title away from what's her name, Giselle. I can't remember.
Actually, yeah, yeah. I would say she's well past all of them.
Yeah, I don't know. I have to go back and look at comp wins, but she's been in the house longest. She's a 2-time winner now,
Hmm.
and she's
Yeah, the
been.
first in history two-time winner of the Big Brother, kind of, right? Because I mean, yeah, it's not the Big Brother, it's the Reindeer Games, but it's the same concept with a more fast-paced Big Brother, a little bit of different rules, but it's the same daggone thing. She's done earned the championship of Big Brother
Yeah.
Yep.
twice. She's won it.
Oh yeah, yeah. She definitely. There was no way around this. She won this. This wasn't a gimme. This is, and which I like to say. Oh, there we go. Give Christine something. So
Yeah, she was the comeback kid on this one.
yeah, yeah.
Or
She
come
really
from
was.
behind.
Well, I mean, she proved her endurance. She hung in there with
Mhm.
Josh. She
Yeah.
beat X. So her saying that she can't do it, I disagree. So
Yeah.
yep, that was incredible. I think the best part of the Tonight Show to me was her coming from behind on X's game. I think to me that was well, I don't know. Her falling off the Christmas tree was pretty good too, but
That was funny.
That was funny.
She had to lunge for that. She was so short. She had to lunge for that mistletoe.
yeah, that might have been the best part. But yeah, I feel like the best part for me was her coming back and be or not. She didn't really come back because she just got a late start.
Yeah.
How she came from basically 30 seconds down and smoked him.
Yeah.
And I wonder if X is sitting there going, "Why didn't I take Frankie?"
Yeah.
So, but the second leg for the championship for the winner of Reindeer Games, the 3-part where they had to climb up and get the mistletoe. They
Mm-hmm.
had to figure out the 3D puzzle where you slide the antlers down and then finally stack the snowflakes.
Mm-hmm.
That was pretty intense. That was
It
pretty intense.
was. It was a pretty good little 3-part thing,
Yeah.
3-part series.
Yeah, and once again, we got right down to the wire, and we were sitting there on the edge of our seats. It was good
Mm-hmm.
games.
Yeah.
Where is this with
I was for sure on the edge,
Big Brother?
and
Yeah.
then I missed the very very ending. But I shouldn't have muted the TV. I muted it for the commercial, and by the time I looked back up, Nicole was the winner. I was like, "What happened? She was still building the first snowflake."
Yep.
And I watched her make that good comeback, though.
Yeah.
I mean, that was a good comeback.
Yeah, when she got the fourth bag, of course, they were the tiny ones.
Yeah.
Well, not tiny, but much smaller than the other snowflakes, and they probably weighed less. She wasn't shaking. She wasn't.
No.
She was just
Nerves of steel.
Yeah, yeah. She was just placing them in there just so, and she
Yeah.
wasn't even breathing on them. I don't think.
See,
Uh-uh.
I missed that last one. I missed it.
She said she picked,
Yeah.
the second bag, I think one of them said second. Yeah, I think it was the second or third bag were the heavier ones. And I think Taylor had said that they were heavier. And she was trying to stack them in the middle. And then Nicole was talking about how she figured out she had to stack them in the middle and on the bottom, which makes a whole lot more sense.
Hold the weight. Yeah.
Yeah, the weight, because you couldn't put them on the ends or on the top, or it's just going to knock everything. It's going to put it off balance and knock everything down.
How many was there again?
30
30
something, 34,
maybe.
32, 34.
There was 4 bags and there was even numbers in each bag, wasn't there? So
Maybe 32. You
yeah,
might be right.
yeah, I guess it would be. Yeah, I guess it would be 32. So, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
right.
8 in each bag.
Yeah. And the first ones were the bigger ones, and then they got progressively small. Well, I think the third bag had a little bit of everything mixed in, but I think they were the ones that had some weight to them.
Yeah.
I think the third bag was where the weight came in.
I think you're right. So that was going to knock everything down more than likely anyway. The third bag, it's going to be like, ah.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, also, heck, but I mean, you couldn't grab one until you had the others up.
Right.
But once you had them all there,
Yeah.
it seems to me that would have been easier.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you just went and dumped 32 of them out, and
Yeah,
because
exactly.
they were coming different sizes and weights in the bags, that screws you up a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, she had nerves of steel. The puzzle, the 3D antler thing, I thought, well, that one's going to be easy. But then I was looking at, you had to go down and up and down. I thought,
yeah, I thought it was just down.
Yeah, exactly. Me too. I thought it was that. I forget what it was called, but it was like a Rubik's cube.
It was like, yeah, I like that about it.
It was like chain links, and that's what I thought it was. And so
I kind of want a miniature one of them.
Yeah, those are kind of cool.
Yeah, that was a pretty decent one. And then it looked like it weighed had some weight to it because she was like,
yeah, both of them had to like, oh, I didn't know you had to push it up.
Yep. Yep. Yeah. Building the tree, the first part of that comp was, I thought, going to be also kind of easy because I was like, we could just turn them like little stars and make steps going up. Well, I wasn't thinking that they said some of them had weight and some of them didn't. So, like, the ones on the bottom didn't have a whole lot of weight, but the ones in the middle had more weight. So when you step on them, of course, that's going to make them more squishy and move around.
There were two of them that were spongy. So that's going to, if you step on one of those, it's going to make it
Yeah,
slide to one
that
side.
sucks ass.
Yeah, crazy.
Yes, and I didn't notice that Taylor's was that far off. When Christine got up and Nicole got up to the top, she had to lunge for it.
Well, Taylor's
Did she build
taller.
her tree? But it was off
Yeah, it was. Yeah,
way.
built hers off to the side, sort of. Whereas
Okay.
Taylor built hers more towards the middle, so she just kind of. I think she had short arms.
I can hear now. Oh crap!
Yeah, she's like crap.
She was
What I
very
do so
carefully
pretty.
trying to get up there.
Yeah, funny.
Like he shouldn't fall, but they had him strapped in with
Yeah,
belay, so they couldn't. So
yeah.
but, yeah, and then that finish was amazing.
Funny.
This was definitely a good season, and I hope they do this again
Yeah.
because if the ratings are what CBS is saying they are,
Mhm.
they're probably going to,
Yeah.
because even the people that review TV were saying, how did we get a 12 weeks or 12 show season that was better than 100-day game?
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
a lot
wow.
of the reviewers have been saying that. Yeah,
Oh, wow. Because it's a shorter investment of time.
I don't think it's just that. I think comps were better. I mean,
No, I think it's just a shorter investment of time.
Yeah,
People
Deana's
don't
right.
have people don't have time to, or don't want to take the time to be really invested in 100 days. They get
it's hard to
tired of
binge
it.
watch.
Yeah, you get tired of it. You really do.
I mean,
Um,
people have short attention spans these
yeah,
days.
because there's plenty of people I know that used to watch it, don't watch it no more.
Yeah.
You know, it's kind of like people just don't keep up with it that long.
Unless
And
you're really
yeah,
a
unless you're a super fan. Super fans,
fan. Yeah.
we're gonna stay watching. You know, we're
Yeah.
gonna keep watching. But I mean, we're talking the mass majority of people
Right.
throughout the world who like you got the whole summers 3 days a week. Ain't got time for that. You know, nah,
Yeah.
I do, but they don't.
Yeah, I do.
I got plenty of time for it.
Yeah.
But
I'm going to make time for it.
Yeah. Some people will make time for it,
yeah,
and others, but uh, most won't.
no, but with this faster season, it's like 2 weeks, and you get to live the whole summer in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
You know, they were living.
Plus, it was a new type of show,
Yeah,
and it was
it was all about the game. It was
yeah,
all about the game. It
interesting.
was
All
not.
about the games. There was no drama. Yeah,
There's
Yeah.
drama
was
was
no
so
drama.
little that they didn't have time for drama. Somebody left every day, you know.
Yeah.
So they didn't have time for it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep,
So,
there was no time for drama.
and this wasn't the Reindeer Games wasn't about drama. They wanted to put a little drama in to give it that Big Brother feel, but it
Yeah.
really wasn't about Big Brother. It was just the Big Brother Games. That's why they
Yeah.
called it the Reindeer Games. You know,
Yeah.
that I don't know. I enjoyed it. I want to see more of it. I
Yeah.
do. I want to see more
Yeah,
short little things. It's not about like I want the summertime thing still. I want that drama. I want that.
Mhm.
But I want to see these little side missions of having
Yeah,
some
more side
shows.
games like that because
Yeah.
it's a lot
Uh,
more fun.
and they can go take this one step further. This they can do like 2 weeks like they just done, and then
Yeah.
when that's over, give it a 2 week break. Let's do it again. Like
Yeah.
I mean, you know, it's like I mean, they do the Price is Right every single day, Wheel of
Yeah.
Fortune every single day. You know,
Yeah.
like why not bring them on for a game? Like you
Yeah.
know, every few weeks apart.
Yeah.
yeah, and run in the reality stars from Survivor from
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
what's
Well,
the road race? What's
Buddy
that?
games and
content.
Well, they don't even have to keep it to the Big Brother people. They
Right,
can
because they're not
just
staying in the
yeah,
house.
because they're not
No,
staying in
they're
the
not.
house like that.
Yeah.
They could do it like, like they do anything
But
else.
they did have to stay sequestered.
Yeah.
I thought that was interesting. They stayed in the hotel the whole time.
Yeah, that's so
So
they couldn't
they
blow
didn't.
the show.
Yep. Yeah, I thought that was cool. They were like, yeah, no, they weren't in the house. They were in a
Yeah.
hotel. But they were sequestered.
Yeah.
Like it's I don't know which would be worse.
It wouldn't be too bad.
Well, I don't know. Steve said that it was about to drive him nuts when he did it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was in there
He
for
did
what 2
say
weeks
that.
before the show. Yeah,
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. He
of course
said
he smoked. So
that was the
Oh,
hard
yeah.
part of staying in the hotel. You
yeah,
got
because there was nobody. Well, I guess in this one they weren't sequestered from like watching TV and stuff.
Yeah.
no,
They could
because this
probably go out
wasn't.
and swim or whatever.
Yeah, this wasn't about keeping them secret. Keeping them from
Yeah.
everything. It's not. It wasn't
They just
like,
couldn't
oh, you.
talk.
There was no real backstabbing to be done. Everybody
Right.
played for
No.
their own lives. Like there was, they had to pick some few things. They had to pick few things, but there was no real HOH because there was no
Yeah.
veto. There was no, like, okay, I'm gonna take myself down, and you got to replace somebody. There was none of that. So that's where we got to fast forward past all that too. And I
Yeah.
actually like that. I like the fact of this game is about self survival, not really relying on the next person unless they were part. They were like, some of them was teams, but then
Yeah.
you want them out anyway because the last one there is going to be the victor,
Yeah.
of that competition.
And there's
It's
no jury or anything like that.
yeah,
No,
I really
Just
enjoyed
playing
this.
to the end of it. Yeah.
It was quick, fast, to the point. I don't really I wouldn't have a problem for them to do this at least twice to 3 times a year at least.
Yeah.
yeah, I wish they'd do it more. I kind of wish we'd get during the off season get an
Well,
OTT.
They,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. See, if they do Big Brother over the top, I would like that if for they do that stuff with smaller amounts of people, but somebody does go home only once a week. It's just Big Brother over the top, which
Mhm.
is one line. You can't watch it on actual TV, but
Yeah.
and then it's just yeah, it's kind of like the backstage of everything. Really,
Yeah.
it's different. It's a
Yeah, with
little.
the OTT, you did get to see a little bit more behind the scenes. Before they've opened up more with the cameras than they used to. So OTT gave us a little bit better picture of what actually was going on uh, until, like I said here recently, because there for a while they would cut the feeds for almost anything. So
I hate that.
Was it Justin? Was that on Big Brother Over the Top, or was that a regular season? He was making pizza. He was like, about to make some pizza.
I think he was just on OTT. I
Yeah,
think.
that's what I thought. Yeah, I thought he was Big Brother Over the Top. Yep.
Yeah. I reached out to some of those players as well, trying to get them on, but nobody was willing to talk to me. And so, and as far as I know, Taylor hasn't answered my tweet yet. I really wish she would. So,
Well, you say it enough times, maybe she'll hear you.
yeah, you never know. Somebody might be listening. So,
Yeah, she
Yeah.
might.
I was gonna just pull it up and look again
You
here,
need to
make
try
sure
to
I
get
didn't miss
Nicole
anything.
on.
Yeah, I really do.
You probably
That
call
would
her
be helpful.
Christine.
No, I'd probably have to really remember it and then. So,
Yeah. Yeah. It would be cool to have her on though.
it looks like she's deleted the tweet.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it looks like it. I don't know. Hold on, maybe I'm looking at something else.
Mm.
No, she didn't. I was in a different tweet. So no, the tweet's been viewed 44,000 times. So
Holy shit.
and 767 people have taken a look at us. So come on,
Come on, sign up and subscribe. Not sign up, subscribe.
Sure. Like, follow, and subscribe. That's right. Yeah, I'm going to have to send in my email address to see what this is that she's selling because it really looks interesting. I'll do that
Does
after.
it have the tongue? Is it the tongue?
I don't know what that is.
Tell me what the website is.
Oh, it's her Twitter page at Taylor Mac.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, yeah.
MAC Taylor Mac.
Yeah, MACK.
Okay.
Yeah. No, it's the Tay Mac.
Oh.
Well, that's kind of weird. I don't know. Sure, that's the right account. It's the official one, so I don't know. I will send in my email address to see what kind of description I get for that. So
I don't have my glasses on. Shit.
I saw online they advertised that Big Brother Canada will be starting soon. I never got into Big Brother Canada. I don't know what that thing is she's holding. But
yeah. I know what that is.
Well, enlighten us, Deana. What is that?
The top part of the round part goes inside you, and the bottom part that has that little round sort of thing that looks open has a suction on it for your clitoris.
Whoa. Oh. Huh. So she's just selling women's vibrators. Interesting.
Well, that's what that is.
That's very interesting.
Yeah.
Hey, don't fault the girl. Girl's got to make some money, so what the hell? So I don't fault her. Good luck to her. I hope that does well. I would have preferred that she had the Lay's contract, but she might want to be careful. Be careful though that CBS might pull back on some of the pushing of her.
Yeah.
That, but more power to her.
Thousands of free vibrators and gift cards for sex toys.
Wow.
Deana's typing her email address in.
Limit of one sign up per person.
Yeah, well, I mean, how's the delivery truck gonna be here today?
I don't know. There's all kinds. They're being delivered all over the country, it looks like.
You know, I know I'm gonna see a delivery guy out there going right to the store.
It's gonna have brown paper wrapping.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. Well, you won't have him pulling up on the roof when you're done. So. Deana's signing up right now. She's like, "Yeah,
I am.
That's what I am."
You got to do it for the show.
I'm always up for something free.
Do it for the show. It's all about the show. Well, we've had a good run of the Big Chat with season 25 and now the Reindeer Games. So I guess we're going to be on break with the Big Chat until summer. Unless there's something else coming up we don't know about.
Unless they do BBOTT.
Yeah, if they do that. Because I don't know how to get Big Brother Canada. So I don't know how to do that. So
I didn't. Sure. I don't know. I never thought about it. Looking at them, I don't know how you watch them. I know people do watch them. I don't know how to do it though.
Yeah, you probably have to have what is it? The thing that tells the internet provider that you're in Canada.
PVN or something like that.
VPN. Yeah, you probably have to have a VPN and go to their website. So probably have to pay too, I guess. So
yeah, probably.
But I'm not that interested in Big Brother Canada. I did see that Survivor is starting in February. I've never been a big Survivor fan. I might try and watch that.
We could do that.
I'm not a big fan of Survivor.
I used to be. I used to watch it more than I watched Big Brother, but
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I never. Big Brother was always it for me.
didn't Big
That was the
Brother
one.
start out, or am I crazy? Didn't Big Brother start out in a glass house?
They did start off in a different house, and I believe it was a lot more open. And their
Mhm.
studio was actually outside in the like kind of like the backyard is. That's kind of how their studio was back then. Before they ended up, I think season 2 or season 3,
That's what I
they ended
thought.
up moving
Okay.
into season 2. They moved into a new house, the house they're I believe in
Yeah.
now, and they ended up with the big studio where their studio was enclosed and people can be.
Okay.
I think it's enclosed. It looks enclosed. I'm not sure. It might still not even be
I
enclosed.
I
But
think
the
I
house, no, it's
remember.
Yeah,
enclosed.
it is the where the audience sit. That's
Yeah.
Yeah.
in. That's the
Mhm.
enclosed now. It used to not be
Yeah.
enclosed.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it
I
was
think
the
I
first
remember it.
season.
Yeah,
I think I remember it being so open and
yeah, yeah,
like almost like a glass.
yeah. Where she sat down with them at the end.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
stuff. Yep, yep. It was like glass.
Okay.
Yeah, it was
That
something
was.
like that. I see exactly what you see right here in my mind.
Yeah. Yeah. That was way early.
Yeah, that was the first season.
Yeah.
Yeah. That long drawn out season, the one
Yeah.
they didn't even make a show. They were just like, here, watch
Right.
them for
Mhm.
Yeah.
2
Watch
hours.
him in this house.
Yep. I don't. Did they have live cameras and live feeds then?
That wasn't live feeds
No.
yet, but
No.
that was our former live feeds, and it was every single day.
Yeah.
Every
Yes.
single day. It was 5 days a week, I believe. It might even been, I don't know, but it was at least 5 days a week. It would come on for like 2 hours at night.
Yeah.
And then, yeah. And it was
Kent
just,
Blackwelder was on it from Knoxville. He was my boss at Home Shopping Channel.
Who was it?
Oh yeah,
Who
Kent
was it?
Blackwelder.
Oh.
Kent Blackwelder. He was my boss at the Home Shopping Channel.
Oh,
And
that's
he was on
funny.
that first season. Yeah, so
Wow.
yeah, he was the one that beat the lady out staying in the car.
yeah. Yeah, he was a
Okay.
he was a jerk about that. But
Yeah,
I
he
mean, he
was.
was there to win. You can't blame him.
Yeah.
You can't go because she's got a sorry story. Let's
Yeah,
feel
you're
sorry
right.
for
You're right.
her. You know what? He's
Yeah,
got a sorry story he's not talking about.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
let him. I mean, I don't know that he
Thanks.
does, but I'm
Yeah.
just saying, like, who
I know what you're
cares? He's
saying.
here to win the game and win prizes along the way in case he doesn't win
Yeah.
the game,
Yeah.
and then he gets. So I know they kicked him out for that. I know that that's the whole reason he went home, but because
No,
he
no, no,
got the
no.
car.
No, well, that was a big part, but it was the
Yeah.
other part where he made the comments about the gay uh,
Uh,
person, and it ended
Oh
up that
gosh.
I can't remember who the. Well, I mean, no, they didn't kick him out. He got voted out. He got
yeah, he got
Yeah.
evicted,
voted out. He got evicted.
but the guy he was talking to is gay, and that he didn't realize that. And but real true story. He ended up giving his eulogy at his funeral.
Oh,
So
really?
they ended up being very good friends.
Oh,
So
wow.
yeah, yeah. And he was a good guy. So I enjoyed working with him. So, but yeah, and that was how I got my
And
fix at first Big Brother fix. Is I know somebody in the house. So.
That's funny.
that he still deserved that car.
Well, he told us if I leave here without something, my wife's going to kill me.
Yeah, he did. He did say that. Yeah.
Yep, that's exactly what he said. And as far as I know, they drove that car until like the wheels fell off of it.
Oh,
It
wow.
went through. It was like a station wagon, I think. It went through like the
It
kids.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was like a SUV.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
a Subaru or something?
Huh?
Was it like a Subaru or something?
Yeah, I can't remember the kind. I remember it, but it was like an SUV. I
Yeah.
can't remember the
Yeah,
kind. The make and
and
model.
his wife got it, and then it went to every kid all the way down. So
Oh, wow.
I bet that thing had 40,000 miles on it.
Gosh. That's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, it was. So, so that's how I got my first Big Brother fix. That was the very first thing for me. So that's what got me going on it. And then once I decided to pay for the live feeds, I was like hooked.
Yeah.
Because I didn't pay for the live feeds up until maybe 3 seasons ago, 4 seasons ago,
Mhm.
because I couldn't see the point. But then I was like, I'm missing too much.
Yeah.
Uh,
You
you
really
know?
do miss a lot if you don't watch them.
Yeah, yeah, and that's like even like Taylor even said that I
Yeah.
wish they'd had live feeds for this. That would have been great. So
Yeah.
even if they did bring them in during the morning, and
Yeah.
feed them breakfast, and then they do the stuff during the day,
Yeah.
and they're still in the house. They're still competing.
Yeah. Just live
So
feeds during the day or whatever. That would be kind of cool.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I think Paramount missed the mark on that one a little bit, but
Yeah.
maybe next year, because I did notice. I'm pretty sure Tiffany said tonight our annual games.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
I'm thinking that that's a hint that we're going to see him again. So
So that it's been written. I've seen it written in the uh like quoted that it's going to be annual games.
good, good, good. I'm ready for it, and I'm
Yeah.
excited. I'm looking forward to next season. I know that season 26 they've already been casting, and so they're getting fired up and ready to go. And it's winter time. The holidays are here. It'll it'll speed by, and soon enough it'll be time.
Mhm.
So
Yep.
What year did they start doing live feeds? What season? I feel
um,
like they've been doing it at least like what Big Brother 8 or 9, maybe even
yeah,
10.
it was somewhere around there because I remember my buddy
I
got 'em.
I
And I would
can't
go to his
believe it.
house and watch him.
I can't believe I've been watching live feeds that many years, man. I don't know, what have I been doing in my life? Oh, look at that's some years ago, man. That's
That's a
We need
like
long
12,
time.
13 years. Some shoot.
we need therapy for this because you're right.
Am I
You're
gonna do this for
absolutely
the
right.
rest of my life? Am I
Maybe.
gonna watch the Big Brother and the live feeds and everything I guess as long as they keep doing it. I mean,
Absolutely. It's like watching a train wreck. You got to watch it.
one
So
I
yeah,
don't know.
I hope they don't take our live feeds from us.
Well,
Like
I
we
Yeah.
mean,
were originally.
I don't think I want to even apply for them now. I learned that they probably ain't. That they won't let me bring Shelton on there. I don't want to do it then.
Give it
Wow.
a try. You
Yeah,
never know. You could be the first one to bring a doll in the house.
Yeah.
It's always a first. It's a first for everything.
there is. You're right. I mean, there is a first for everything.
Yeah.
That would be cool though if they let me bring Shelton in, but it'd be like I have to have Shelton at
You
all
would be.
times.
Oh, so many people would be annoyed with you though.
Oh man, they
You'd
might
be one of
not.
the.
They might
You'd be
not though.
one of
I
the
mean,
first
all I
to
gotta do
go.
is
Like, get
all.
that damn ventriloquist out of
Yeah,
here.
you're right. They'd be like, yeah, that thing's watching me while I'm asleep.
You could like
We're
crawl up
sorry,
by the bed
JT.
and set him up there, just staring at his eyes for the second.
They're gonna go in the diary room and they're gonna be like, "Who do you cast your vote for?" I vote to evict Shelton. That's not a legit player. We need a legit player's name. Sorry, JT. You're evicted because of I choose you because of Shelton.
Yep, yep.
Shelton's an
That's it.
asshole.
Give it a try. You never know. You never know. Hello, Kevin. Welcome to the show. I know you're not a
Hey,
follower,
Kevin.
but you're one of our fans. So please remember to like, follow, thumbs up, and all that good stuff. So
Thanks for
yeah,
stopping
it's
in to say hey. Hit that like
That's
we
button
right.
appreciate it.
for us.
We appreciate it on a late Thursday night right before the holidays. So
Yep.
yeah, it's that wind down week before the holidays. Next week is the real slow week. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm still going to be up here in the cold north, freezing my tail off. So
freezing your nose off.
Well, and this is
it was only 10 degrees when I went outside, so it's not bad.
Holy shit. That's cold.
Shit. It's saying it's 39 around here. I don't know if that's accurate, but
shit, that's warm.
Yeah, compared to there.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yep. 10 degrees, and it's gonna. I think tomorrow the high is only gonna be like 14. So,
this temperature would melt your snow.
Yeah.
It would. It would. I'm gonna be brave, I think, and try and go out, and I'd like to see some of the woods around here to see what's out there. Because it looks squatchy, but I don't know. It's so damn cold. Hell, Squatch may not even be around.
They may be hibernating or something.
he may be going south for the winter. He may be down there with skunk.
He may be down here, yeah. Probably here in Tennessee.
Yeah, he's like, I'm going where it's warm.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I haven't had any owls throw anything at me yet, Kevin. So, Bobby, the caffeinated cryptid has made T-shirts that said, "What was it? Owls don't throw rocks." So, oh well, I guess we can wind down the show. It's gonna be sad to do, but and then I guess this will probably be the last show for the year. Because nobody really expressed an interest in doing Misfits Saturday, so and the following Saturday is New Year's Eve. So I guess.
So y'all don't have nothing on Wednesday?
This Wednesday, no, we're on break. We're on holiday.
Okay.
So,
Up until the new year. All right.
Yeah, I won't know what to do with myself. I'll be bored.
I know.
Oh, don't worry. I've been sending out plenty of emails and chatting with people. So I've got another idea for a different show. I was going to do it as part of the Paranormal guys, but the other person can't work out the days. So
what kind of show is that, sir?
We'll still be a little bit paranormal. But
you too, Kevin.
Yeah, Kevin, thank you. You have a great Christmas. Happy New Year. Dina's a suggested friend.
Well, send me a friend request.
Yeah. You never know. That's how JT found the love of his life.
Went to the same high school.
Same year, Dina.
I'm probably as old as your mama.
Oh, that's bad.
Oh,
but yeah, so I've got a couple other ideas for some things, so we might pick up and do something else.
Merry
and
Christmas.
I think she has got some ideas too. Well, yeah, that's about Dina's age. So yeah.
Shut your fat mouth. My mom's in her 70s, so they may know each other. My dad went to Fulton too. My mom and dad.
Oh. Well, Deana, have you got anything coming up, or are you kind of on the holiday mode?
I reckon I'm on holiday mode. I don't think I have anything.
Yeah. JT, you're in holiday mode, I'm sure.
Yeah, I've got to go to see my daughter and introduce my daughter and my mom to Sonia.
Yeah.
If you get bored or something and you want to just pop up one night during the week and I'm not doing anything, we can have an impromptu something.
Okay.
Yeah.
You meant the show or come see you?
The show.
The show.
Oh, look! Glenn got happy. He was like, "Oh, I'm getting invited to Deana."
Oh, heck yeah! She's finally gonna make me the chocolate cookies she promised me.
Glenn, got you back. You can come visit me, and so while you're over here, then we can go visit Deana. She's right next door.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll use JT as my wingman.
At the same time when you get here. Just be like, not like this. That's it, really. That's all you
knock,
gotta do.
knock.
Whoever answers first gets the Sportcat. So yeah, we could do that.
Hey, I got a doorbell. She doesn't.
How do you have a doorbell and she doesn't?
Hers
What?
got cut. Hers is cut.
I took mine off. I didn't have a.
She says she don't want nobody ringing her doorbell.
It wasn't even hooked up. It wasn't hooked
It
up to
wasn't.
anything, and I didn't have a what do you call it inside? Yeah, I
The
didn't have
chime?
I didn't have a chime inside.
Yeah.
You just don't want any visitors. That's all.
I really don't.
I don't blame you. I
I'm
don't
like,
either.
get me in a go away mad outside my door. Go the fuck away.
There you go. There you go.
I'm just kidding. No, I'm gonna probably put like a camera.
Yeah, I'm looking at
thing
trying to
out
get
there.
one of them too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They told me, ask what's her face about it, and I said, can I just like stick it on the door, on the glass door, with one of those sticky
Nah.
things?
No. There's this. It costs like $16, $17, but there's this little thing it holds holder, and you put it on your door, and it can slide in a couple of inches. So then you just lock that to your main door, and it'll stay right there. So it'll
On the
always
inside door or outside door?
on the inside door. The inside,
Oh,
not
okay.
the glass, not the glass.
You
But
can
it's gonna
also
see
wire it up like a regular doorbell too.
Yeah, but
You don't need the chime.
No,
this
that
one,
that neighbor over there told me, said that one there it's not working up in the ceiling. That's why it's like that. And
Because
they
at our house, we just when we remodeled the front porch, we just had them wired in, and we had a chime for an old doorbell that was on the opposite side of the door from
I've
whoever
got
remodeled the house before us, and so they actually ran the wires around the door, and so now the ring goes off and the door chime goes off, which we didn't even know had that. So
I've got
That's
a little doorbell. It's rechargeable, so I can just take it out every few days or about every. I think it said it lasts about almost a month. So.
a little camera I'm using up at mom's, it's lasted about 2 weeks.
Oh, really?
It's going off about, well, if it's windy, it's going off 10, 12, 14 times a day, but
Oh.
I have to turn the sensitivity down because of all the trees. So
Plus your birds. But anyway.
many birds now. Too cold for the birds.
Oh yeah.
The birds done went south.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, JT. That little thing, I've seen those.
yeah, I've got them on my wish list on Amazon. Just I don't know when I'll ever have the money to do it. I'm always so broke.
Where are they, like $12?
Glenn doesn't pay me enough. What for this? For the holder that was
Yeah.
like $16 or $17,
Oh, okay.
and then the camera itself, the one I'm looking at getting one of the older ones just because of price, like $50 or something.
Oh, okay.
So, but I mean,
Yeah,
I don't know when I'm gonna get it. I probably can't get that for a long time. I got
Yeah.
a lot of things coming up in the next few months.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yep.
Put that up there so we get tips.
Yeah.
Sponsorship.
We also need to, before the season ends, before the new year ends, you need to play Miranda Maverick.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't from there. Shoot.
Oh no, I should be able to. Hold on a minute. Let me see. Hold on a minute. I think I can. I think it's under design. No, it's not under design. No, it's right here.
Let's get ready to rumble!
I'm Miranda Maverick, and when I'm in fight camp, I never listen to the Sportcat podcast.
That's right.
There you go.
That's right. We gotta get her back on this show.
Yeah, she fights in February, so
Yeah.
we do need to get her on before then. And
Yes.
that's what we
I
can do.
I want to meet her
We
because
can
she
have
came
the
on
group chat talk about her fights.
Yeah.
She came on before, right before my first time, my debut here.
And she was on my first show with Brenda, and then she came on again a few months later. So yeah, she's been on twice now.
Cool.
And we're already up to
her second time she was on there is the night that I started.
Okay. All right. So yeah, she's great. I'm looking forward to having her back. She's actually selling or she's making her own pickles and stuff.
Oh.
I sent you a link to her website where she makes stuff off of their farm and sells it online. So
You
like
sent me a
pickles.
link?
Yeah, it was in your Facebook. I can't remember the name of the farm, but like Maverick Farm or something like
Okay.
that.
I'll look for it.
Yeah, I sent that. So it looks like she's got good stuff. So
Cool.
but I'm not really I sent it to Beth too. I don't know if Beth will get anything. I'm not really the type of person that gets those type of things. So
Yeah.
she'd had spicy peppers, and then I'd have been all in. So
She might have spicy peppers.
she didn't this year in her whatever you call it, her harvest, but maybe. But yeah, I guess we could cover her fight too. So we could do that. That would be good. We can cover it like it'll be an ESPN again. So she's made it up to where she's no longer on the cards they don't show. So that'll be good. We can do that in February. And of course, the paranormal guys will still go on Wednesdays. We'll be back. I think it's the 3rd. We have a Bigfoot guy coming on, and I think we have an author that day too. I'd have to go back and look, but I'm pretty sure we've got 2 people. So one of them with the Bigfoot, and coming up in January, we've got the guy with the director and actor from the Bigfoot movie, Bigfoot Unleashed. So I'm kind of excited about that. So yeah, in January we got a couple good shows. I mean, all of our shows are good, but we got a couple really out of the park ones. So
sometimes we got some better ones. No, I'm just kidding. Hey,
we're getting the guy from The Price is Right, So
oh yeah. Did you get sent or I tagged you on my cousin Jimmy Presley? He's an author. He's just written some, and he helps produces or directs horror films.
I don't remember seeing it. How long ago did you do it?
I think it was today. Yeah, it was today or yesterday. Okay. Today or yesterday, I don't remember. I think it was today though.
All right. Well, I haven't really been on much today, so I'll go look tonight when I get done, and we'll see. Yeah, you still got to get the Ivanica, the wrestler from
Bianca.
Bianca, yeah, you still got to get her for me.
Yeah, yeah. Look, I keep saying I want to talk to Darlene, and I never do. She's got so many damn people in her family that are. One of her grandsons signed with Vanderbilt today. She's got.
Wow.
Yeah, that family is so. They're all beautiful, and all of them are so talented at either sports or singing, or it's just crazy.
Good. Yeah. See if you can still get her, and that'd be great.
Okay, I'll check with her. I'll try to do that after the first of the year.
All right, sounds good.
Okay.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas!
Ho, ho, ho!
Yeah, the soundboard didn't come in till like a couple days ago. It's annoying me.
Oh.
I really would have liked to have had some of these sound effects. So
yeah.
So, well, Merry Christmas to everyone, and a Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas.
Happy New Year. See y'all next year. Fuck this! I quit. I'm not coming back till next year.
Oh Lord, that's fireworks. So.
Yeah.
You just keep going and going and going. That's right. Merry Christmas and Go Big Orange. Yeah, they play. 2 next weekend. So yeah.
Oh yeah.
So, another reason I probably won't be doing. I'll be watching football. So
That's right.
I hope everybody has a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Make sure to please like, follow, and subscribe to the Paranormal Guys on YouTube. Find our group on Facebook and join in there. And if you want to come on the show, just holler at me. I'll let you come on the show. We'll have a good time.
Yeah.
I don't know that we'll be doing any big chats covering any TV shows anytime soon, but who knows? We might find something. So,
Yep.
Stay tuned. We might come up with anything.
We might have we might sneak in a show this week if we're bored.
Might have to get the code from you, Glenn. Go.
no.
I might get bored throughout the week too. Next week.
Yeah. Yeah. Next week.
We got the whole studio set up down here now, and Kyle's like, "You mean this whole thing set up for finally get it working for one show?"
Let's do a show Wednesday. I mean, I'm gonna be here.
Yeah, just like.
Let's do it. Let's talk some bullshit Wednesday.
Yeah, just bullshitting around on him.
We'll do our after Christmas show because that's the 20th.
Yeah.
We can do that. Yeah. I'll come up with something and put it on there. Yeah, we can do that. So yeah, we'll throw that up there because we'll make it a Misfits and Paranormal Guys kind of day. So
okay,
you can get Todd out. So.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, well, you all have a wonderful evening and Merry Christmas. And we will talk to you soon. Until then, bye now.